Do you ever find yourself procrastinating on your dreams because of perfectionism? You're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect resources. I just got off a call with one of my friends, and this was the conversation we were having because she was getting so stuck in her head with some of the projects that she's working on. And this happens. This is why we need creative friends. This is why we need people to talk to because we can get so stuck in our own heads that we don't even realize that we're allowing perfectionism or something else to keep us from pursuing our dreams, to keep us from pursuing what we know is meant for us. Have you ever created a piece of content or you had an idea? There's something that you really wanted to pursue, but something was holding you back. This idea of, I'm not ready. I don't have the right skill set. I don't want to look stupid. We hold ourselves back from pursuing things because we think that we can only put something out into the world. We can only create if it's going to be perfect, which is silly because perfect doesn't even exist. And we know that to be true. And yet we still let it hold us back. And so I wanted to share a little piece from my book, Do What You Love, because in the book, I share the 7 myths that stop us from pursuing our passions. And myth number 6 is it has to be perfect. So this is what it says. Admitting that perfect is a fantasy unlocks our creative handcuffs. It allows us to do more, be more, and become more of our true selves. There is no perfect job, business, relationship, child, body, or work. Being truly satisfied with what you have and where you are in life takes practice. The practice of gratitude, the practice of patience, the practice of not comparing your story to those of the people you admire, the practice of reminding yourself that happiness is available to you. Perfect doesn't exist. So no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're working on, you have the opportunity to create, to put something out into the world, to know that it's not perfect. If perfectionism is in any way stopping you from pursuing your dreams, here's a little mindset shift. Here's a little phrase that you can use to help push you forward. I use this when I feel like I'm not allowing myself to be creative or put something out into the world. I say, get in the reps. Everything that we do, everything that we create, everything that we allow ourselves to try is another rep. Just like at the gym, when you're lifting your weights, you're getting in your reps. When you're creating, when you're putting things out into the world, when you're exploring your curiosity, that is a rep. And every time we put in a rep, we get better. And what starts happening is that what we didn't think we could do before, we now do. And then our standard becomes even higher. For example, if you want to write a book, but you're stopping yourself because you don't feel like you're a great writer, get in the reps every day. Right. If you want to learn a musical instrument, you're not going to just wake up one day and all of a sudden be able to play the piano. You have to get in the reps. This happens in business too. If you're building a business, every time that you execute a new marketing campaign, you reach out to someone, you figure out a new way to sell. These are all reps. Everything that you're doing collectively is going to help push you forward to whatever that next big dream is that you have. And so we have to get in the reps. It's the only way. And our reps might not look perfect. They might actually look kind of messy, but that's okay because as long as you're getting in the reps and you're learning and growing every time that you do, you're going to make progress on your dreams. So get in the reps. And then when you do something, you put out into the world, you say, it was another rep. And then when you put something out into the world and maybe it didn't work out quite as you planned, you get to say, it was just a rep. That's all. And you get to pick up and do it all over again. So we just have to keep getting in the reps. We might not have control over the outcome, but we can control how many reps we do. No matter what dreams you're working on, no matter whatever it is that you want to pursue in your life, are you getting in the reps? I hope this video inspires you in some way to let go of perfectionism and get in those reps. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please like it and share it with someone who you think needs to hear this message as well. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so for more content to help you create a career and life you love.